I don't think the American people want to do that.
You know, in midterm elections, Senator, it's often said the president is on the ballot, even if his name isn't on the ballot. Do you think this midterm will be about Donald Trump?
Well, it may be, but we'd like to make the election about that in Montana, North Dakota, Missouri, Indiana, and West Virginia. There's no question, and the Democrats would even concede this, that the president will be an asset.
You say an asset, but as you know, with the Bob Mueller investigation and now the president's attorney, his office, rifled through, his home rifled through, and of course it just spins out of control. The president's frustrated with it. There's a move afoot among some of your colleagues just to make sure the president doesn't get rid of Mueller, to institutionally shield Mueller from being fired. How do you feel about that?
Well, that's not necessary. There's no indication that Mueller's going to be fired. I don't think the president's going to do that. And just as a practical matter, even if we passed it, why would he sign it?
So you don't think it's a good idea,
no,
and you don't think it's something the president would entertain or should entertain?
Well, I don't think he should fire Mueller, and I don't think he's going to. So this is a piece of legislation that's not necessary in my judgment.
Well, obviously a number of your colleagues fear it enough to say it should be in there as an insurance
policy. I'm the one who decides what we take to the floor. That's my responsibility as the majority leader, and we'll not be having this on the floor of the Senate.
Would you be shocked if he did fire him?
Yes, I don't think he should, and I don't think he will.
Part of the genesis of this argument, as you know, Senator, is that it has gone out of control, this investigation. No one knows. What started out presumably to be about Russian collusion has now extended to the president and his lawyers, business ties going back years. Do you think the president has a legitimate beef to say this is out of control?
Look, what I'm trying to do, Neil, is to concentrate on what we can do here in the Senate. The Senate Intelligence Committee is engaged in an investigation about potential Russian collusion in the election. That is their sole responsibility. The Justice Department has a whole different line of inquiry that we're not involved in. And so I'm going to concentrate here in the Senate and have my colleagues voting on things that are relevant to moving the ball toward the goal line on every single issue that we think we can pass and put on the president's desk between now and November.
Are you surprised?